In today's society, feminism has been perceived a certain way. For example, some believe that feminists don't want equality with men, that they want to dominate them. Many people have witnessed feminists' extreme approach and protests.
However, this representation of feminism is not true to its real definition. It is in fact a misconception society has made on the subject due to extremists and radical women who proclaim to be feminists, when they really aren't. They are just sexist activists.
Meanwhile, some people portray feminists as being man-haters, lesbians, hairy, and other stereotypes. Feminists are in fact any person from any gender who support and rally for equal rights. Feminism is a belief in the social, political, and economic equality of the sexes. That being said, feminism affects everyone. Feminism helps fight social norms, such as the man-up phenomenon that teaches men to be a man, imposing ideals that they should be strong, not show emotion, and not associate with any feminine qualities. It also helps fight injustice that some men and women face, such as wage gaps in the workforce. Safe to say, these are only a few of the many examples feminists fight for.
If feminism is such a good cause that helps all of society, women and men, why is it that so many people declare themselves anti-feminists?
Because of the misinterpretation that has been carried through generations on generations about feminism, the general public is now incorrect on its true representation.
The goal with this project is to incite today's society to abolish the negative perspective feminism has gotten associated with and to incite this new generation to support feminism. Imagine this: if every one of us were a feminist, the world would truly attain social and equal justice. To help make our research a little more personal, we interviewed 3 boys and 3 girls from our school community to see how today's youth perceive feminism.
I'm not sure. Equality?
Feminism is the equality of women and men.
Enact that women are trying to make themselves more equal to men.
Oxford Dictionary dictates feminism as hold on, I just actually got this. The desire for equality between both men and women, giving women equal rights to those of men.
Feminism is it's equal rights and opportunities between sexes.
Well, to me, I think it depends. A lot of people see feminism as different views. Like some people think it's equality, but some other people think it's girls being higher than guys. I know that's not what the real definition is, but I think that's what some people take it as.
Feminism to me is the equality of women and men.
I don't know. You don't know what feminism is? No.
A disgrace to women.
Okay.
I would say it would be just them trying to be equal.
First wave feminism was the desire of exactly, I believe, what Oxford, how they quoted it, in that they had the desire to vote and the desire for equal pay for an equal service rendered to an employer, which I do believe in. Third wave feminism, which is what we're currently in, I believe, has become corrupt and just doesn't follow those same beliefs.
What does it follow?
It's been following, as opposed to legitimate causes such as that, now they've gone into other things like minor petty causes such as Netflix categories not properly representing the feminist movement and other petty causes when those resources could be used for greater things for the good of women.
For me, feminism is just treating a person like a person and according them the same respect that you would accord someone else, regardless of their anything, but mostly gender.
Yeah, of course.
Freaking right, I do.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I do support equal rights.
Okay.
Of course.
Yes, but it depends on what you just define the term of feminist as.
I am.
No.
All depends on the situation.
I consider myself an equalitarian.
Yes.
I am if you call a feminist being equal, right? But I'm not if you call a feminist being...
Women over men.
Exactly.
Because I'm a girl and it's not my fault I'm a girl and it's not my fault that I should have less rights than some guy who was born a guy through no fault of his own. And we are equal people. We are all humans.
I don't even know what that means.
I can support the fact that girls are trying to become equal to men, as in getting paid more, not having a tax on their hygiene products and stuff like that. But also there's double standards that if they want to be equal to us, if they try to fight us or anything and we hit them back, it's double standards in fact that if we're equal now, not just social standings.
Because, like I said, feminism has leaned towards a biased stance on equality. Its definition stated it stands for equality, and now it's become biased towards the rights of women as opposed to the rights of both women and men. Based on my research, I've discovered that feminist news websites haven't generated many reports regarding instances where men have been abused or otherwise treated unjustly. They're all towards women, and that's not equality, that's a biased approach to equality.
Because while things have definitely gotten better, there's still problems affecting both genders that I think aren't addressed. There's still a wage gap and there's still a preconceived idea of what men are supposed to be, when I think we're really pushing for women, oh no, you don't have to be dainty, you don't have to be this, but I think that this should also I think we need to be open-minded to what it means to be masculine or a boy and what it means to be feminine or a girl. Also, while I may have opportunities that men do, there are women in other countries that aren't accorded the same opportunities, they're not allowed to get an education, or they're being married away at the age of 13 and they don't have a voice, whereas I live in a country where I can freely speak my mind and I do have a voice.
Now back to our initial question, why is it that every single person interviewed supported equal rights, but only 2.5 of them would consider themselves a feminist? To quote,
"Fear of a name only increases fear of the thing itself."
So many people still live with a misinterpretation that feminism attracts negative values. Therefore, they do not support this cause. For example, the anti-feminist movement, Feminism, was created as a way to poke fun at feminism. If every person understood its true meaning and value, that feminism is the equality of men and women, its negative stereotype would cease to exist.
In effort to make this a reality, we have created this video as a way to inform the public the situation we live in as today's society's views on feminism change. With this video, people can learn that there is radical feminists out there that do not represent feminism positively, and that feminism is not about those negative views. No matter what, in any movement, there will be extremists. The key thing is to know the difference between the extremists and the true meaning behind the cause. A big problem in today's society is that many are easily influenced and can get swayed away from the truth. Since no effort will be put in to try to understand feminism, no change will be put in place. Because there will be no change, equality of the sexes will not happen, and injustice will continue to dominate. For example, this particular incident.
بالنسبة لموضوع الاستقطاب مثلا مجموعة من المسيحيين أو من النصارى ينضمون إلى تنظيم إسلامي أو يؤيدونه أو يلتحقون به. هذه فكرة، على فكرة هذه فكرة قديمة وليست فكرة حديثة، هي فكرة قديمة وظهرت، ليست قديمة في عمق التاريخ، ولكنها كانت في فترة، في أوج عنفوانها في المد الثوري اليساري في حقبة السبعينات بصفة خاصة. رأينا منظمات يسارية كالألوية الحمراء في إيطاليا، والجيش الأحمر في ألمانيا اللي هو بدر يمنهوف، وعندك أيضا كارلوس.
بس خليها تحديدا بهيدا الوقت دكتور سباعي، بهيدا الوقت خلينا نحكي بهيدا الوقت كيف عم بتكون آلية استقطابهم؟ شو الشعارات اللي عم تنقل لهم لينضموا؟
أنا لا، اسمعي أنت ستقاطعين وأنا أجيب كما أريد، أنا لا تجيبي كما أنت. مش أنا جاي هنا شاهد زور، أنا بأخدم الفكرة التي أريدها.
نحن بنحترم إنه حضرتك،
هذا الأسلوب
بتمنى إنه ما تنفعل، نحن بنحترم حضرتك إنه بدك تعطي إجابة وافية، بس للأسف وقتنا قصير.
أنا اتفقت مع الأستاذ إبراهيم حربي.
طيب اتفضل
اتفقت مع الأستاذ إبراهيم حربي ألا تقاطعي.
تفضل أعطونا شباب وقت.
تبيني لنفسك إنك مميزة.
تفضل بدون ما توصفني، تفضل.
أنا أخدم الفكرة التي أريدها.
أنا هون سيد الاستوديو وسيد الكلام، لو سمحت أنا عم بقول لك قصة الوقت لأخدم لك إجابتك. إذا ما نتوسع كثير بالإجابة ما راح يكون في عنا وقت لبقية الأسئلة، إذا ما نرجع بحقبات تاريخية بعيدة ما راح يكون عنا وقت لنخدم الموضوع. الشغلة واقفة عليك، تيكون عنا وقت.
يعني إحنا في
لحظة، تيكون عنا وقت لنجاوب على كل الأسئلة، بس مين بيقرر الموضوع؟ أنا بقرره. أنا هون بقرره.
قرري ولا تقرري، هذا لاختيارك. أنا هنا أفعل ما أشاء أنا أيضا.
طب تفضل سمعني اجابتك، خلينا نرجع للموضوع، ما نضيع وقت بجدال بلا طعم.
خلاص، طب اسكتي حتى استطيع ان اتكلم. اولا هذه انا بتكلم لكي يفهم
اول شيء كيف شيخ محترم مثلك بيقول اسكتي لمذيعه؟ معلش كيف بتقول اسكتي يعني؟
انا محترم.
خلص ما عاد بدي كفي هذا الموضوع، فينا نوقف الموضوع.
انا لا يشرفني ان احضر.
فينا نوقف الموضوع لو سمحتوا شباب؟
لا انت
لحظة، يعني أو بده يكون في احترام متبادل أو بلي الموضوع كله.
In efforts to make people see feminism in a positive light, we have created a social media campaign called WeFeminism. Support our efforts to abolish feminism's negative stereotypes, inform the public on true meaning of feminism, and incite others to become feminists. The more people that proclaim themselves as feminists, the more others will be proud to say they are feminists. Join the movement today and follow our Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook page.
Together, let's be proud to be feminists.
Place